You know, to say that the series Yellowstone is a hit would be a major understatement. The show is massive and it centers around the larger-than-life Dutton family who are going through a hard time right now.
It's not what I asked.
We're all gonna be okay. It's just gonna take time. You lost a brother. I lost a son, but she lost more. He was a part of her, so she lost part of herself. That makes sense.
Yeah. Are you gonna try again? For another one?
Well, representing the Yellowstone family this morning is a talented young actor and adventurer who has picked up some impressive skills while working on the series. Please welcome the bestest and the brilliant Brecken Merrill to the show this morning.
What's up? Brecken Merrill in the house.
Yeah, woo-hoo. Okay, so first of all, we already talked about this because you and I go way back to before the break, before the segment, right?
Oh,
During
yeah,
the break.
of course.
Way back. And I was telling you how even the last picture we showed of you as a little Tate, how crazy is that? And you say people don't even recognize you because you've grown so much throughout the series.
Yeah, literally no one recognizes me. Everyone's like, wait, you're the Tate kid? Like, you look like 15 years older. What the hell?
You're like the tape man now. You're not a kid anymore. But if I'm sure there are people who do recognize you, right? Because Yellowstone is major. They have like a pretty strong viewership. They keep breaking records. At the finale, even 15 million viewers. So when people know you're on the show and they recognize your estate, what's the first thing they want to know? Who's the first person they ask you about?
It's either they have to double take me, like, wait, is that really Tate? And then they ask, like, about Kevin Costner, the legend himself.
I know.
And, I mean, can you blame them? You know, Kevin Costner is amazing, you know? He's great to work on set. People are always like, hey, don't meet your heroes. But I recommend shaking Kevin's hand because he's just a great guy all around. You know, he's a great storyteller. He gives nice advice. And I really just look up to him acting-wise as well.
Well, you're in good hands. I'm telling you, you're in great hands. Like, having you is so lucky. I'm jealous of you, Brecken. You have no idea because I've been obsessed with him forever. I wanted to go dance with wolves because of Kevin Costner. And I wanted to become a bodyguard because of Kevin Costner. I'm just saying. So since so very people, I know there are like a tiny bit of people that have not seen the show yet, right? Even with all the spin-offs that we have. So how do you easily describe Yellowstone? So if someone says, oh, wow, someone from your school from back in the day sees you and says, hey, Brecken, you're on this show, Yellowstone? What is it about? So what do you say?
Badass cowboys doing badass things. Like, that's the best part of Yellowstone, you know? You have the business side, and then you have the rip wheeler, badass, lassoing horses side, and that's why I love Yellowstone. You know, I get to go out there, shoot guns, ride horses, and all around it's just a great experience.
Because
honestly.
I heard you had to do cowboy camp, right? Did you have to do it with the entire cast, or was it just specific people that did it?
Well, on the earlier seasons, I didn't actually go on a horse that much. And the times I did have to go on a horse, I was on the horse with like Luke, and like it was like really uncomfortable and I didn't really need to do anything. But on this recent season, I do have to go on a horse a lot. And instead of go to the cowboy camp on set, like while I'm filming and I don't have to work, I actually in the morning take horse riding lessons on the ranch. And I think it's great, you know, just like early mornings on the ranch, just like breathing in the fresh Montana air and just riding around the ranch. It's perfect, honestly. And yeah, that's what I did instead of cowboy camp. But I am comfortable on a saddle, and I did get all cowboyed up for the new season.
Of course you did. Of course you did. And I'm sure like those mornings when you're out saddling, you're like, is this my job? Is this my life? I can't even imagine. Yeah. But outside of acting, because you're a professional actor, I'm a professional stalker. I know that you like video games, you like to skateboard, but what is this I hear about Muay Thai?
Muay Thai is one of my other passions. It's kickboxing,
Okay.
but with knees and elbows and clinching. There's no floor work, and basically, I don't know if this sounds weird, but just like getting hit in the face, just like I feel like it just toughens me up, and I'm just like in the flow, and that's why I love it so much.
All right, so
And,
what I'm hearing is that you're pretty much a pro at this. I feel like I should visit your set. Do after a horse ride, we do some Muay Thai.
that'd be sick. Yeah.
I'll tell them I know you, and they'll let me in. No, this is not a joke,
Yeah.
Brecken. I don't know why you're laughing. By the way, I heard about. I think I know about your favorite school, NYU. It's not far from here. Is it still on your top
Yeah.
list?
Yes, I love the city. My dad's side is from there, and we go there every year. And I've fallen in love with the city, and I really want to go to college there, NYU, really any college there. And I love the city. It's so just like everything's happening at once, and I think that's like perfect for me.
The city loves you too, and if you need me to go bug some people, because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really loud, I never stop talking. If you need to go over there and bug them and say, listen, Brecken needs to go here, I'm putting a word. Let me know.
Yes, bug them for me, please.
I'll do that for you. Anything for
Thank
you.
you.
And then I'll come, then you let me in on set. That's the trade we're doing. You let me on the
Yeah.
set, and then
Sounds
I
good.
go
Shake
talk
on
to
it.
NYU for you. Deal. Pinky. Are you doing a pinky
Deal,
swear? Or let's do a pinky swear. Pinky swear is better.
Pinky's way.
Yeah, pinky swear. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Deal.
Perfect,
You got yourself a deal, Brecken. I've got your back. You've got mine. Such a pleasure to meet you. And like I said, I love your merch. Looking good.
Yeah.
Representing.
Go Yellowstone.
Go Yellowstone. Everyone at home. Season 5 of Yellowstone airs Sunday nights on Paramount Network, so be sure to check it out. Bye, Brecken. See you soon.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Tell Kevin Costner I said, sorry.